I freaking love this. This says day 2 of door-to-door sales. We got a couple of new guys getting after it. I love that. See if we can learn from them, because sometimes you can learn from the new guys, and see if we can help you out. Like a heck of a house.
How you doing, man?
How's it going?
Hey, my name is Andy. This is my friend Akeem. We're just 2 local entrepreneurs, and so we're in the area helping out a couple other neighbors.
No, I don't like that.
We offer a trash bin service, so we help you transport your bins to the curb, and then whenever the city picks it up, we bring it right back.
I don't think that.
Oh, that was such a short process.
Oh, you don't want to ruin the smell of the fresh truck and stuff like that. But we're offering. Oh, well, that's why we're doing 1 week free. You know, just to show you.
That's a nice offer.
What a benefit it is to take.
Oh my gosh.
Your trash free. You know, hassle. You guys don't have to worry about.
That's a heck of a house. Okay, listen, there's probably a lot. There's more to this video. But let's just break down probably what would be the most important thing. Every product, service, whatever, going door to door, you got to have a process. You got to have a play. And that play has to provide engagement. The play has to be a back and forth. The more back and forth, the more engagement you get, the more they can decide. And that is selling. Selling at its core is service. And you can't serve someone if you're just steamrolling through them. That entire process looked like 15 seconds to explain, and there wasn't a single question asked. Not even at the end. It was just like, you know, we'll bring him back. And he just sat there and waited for a response, which was an objection. Here's the most impactful thing I could teach you. And so the very first thing to do here is to create a process that you can execute every time. Pattern interrupt is the first part of every sales process because they think you're a salesperson. And all you did was confirm their thought pattern. You said, local entrepreneurs helping neighbors. That's what every salesperson can say. There's no specificity. There's no reference to any one specific neighbor or anything like that. Like, that's just triggering recognition that this sounds like a sales pitch. The second thing is no one cares what solution there is unless they agree that they have a problem. You didn't even talk about a problem. And it looks like the problem is an inconvenience of having to drive trash back and forth, that huge driveway. It was a pretty big driveway. But you want to give them opportunity to admit that they have a problem, because if they state that they do, then they're more likely to listen for a solution, then create value and close the deal. That's what it should look like. That's my process on any door for any product. So it looks something like this. Knock, knock. Hey, it's just Akeem. You don't have to buy anything here. We're doing a trash bin service. Do you mind? Like, would you hate me if I just dropped this flyer off before I go? Like, would you hate me if I did that? Something like that. Pattern interrupt is way different than what most salespeople are doing. You're now closing the gap. You get to be close proximity to them. Physically, you get to close that gap so you can create connection more mentally and emotionally as well. Now I'm side by side. I get to show them the flyer. And before I go, I say, we found a lot of people in this neighborhood find it an inconvenience driving back and forth with the trash and having to lug it that far. What are you guys, if you don't mind me asking, doing now, to handle the whole trash back and forth? That's a question that can open it up and help them identify a problem, which then you can provide a solution to. Hope this helps you find a process, build the process. And right now, your day 2, it's all feedback, learn from it. Hope this helps escalate the speed of your learning so you can get that next deal done and create some service. Nice job getting out there.